up until the late 19th century, probably even early 20th century, female Muslim women fared better in the event of divorce and in the event of marriage than their Western counterpart. Under Islamic law, a woman has legal capacity to enter into contracts. She's an independent legal capacity. When she gets married, her identity does not fuse with that of the husband. They remain with their separate identities. That's why Muslim women do not take on the name of the husband's family. They remain with their own name. There's a Quranic verse that specifically protects the property of Muslim women from any claims, legal or equitable, from their husbands. The verse specifically says whatever women make is their money, whatever husbands make is their money. A woman in Muslim pre-modern times would come into a marriage with financial wealth. That financial wealth is independent, and the husband has no claim to it. However, the husband has financial obligations to support his spouse, including a domestic, including food, shelter, clothing. She has no obligation to utilize her funds for her own support. Women were entitled also to their wages. There's case after case where a wife can go work or acquire wages. Husband has no legal claim, equitable or legal, to her wages. In New Jersey, just last year, Governor Christie abolished 7-8 laws in New Jersey that were anachronistic and old. One of them was a law in 1911 or 1912 that specifically provided that women's wages are their separate property and husbands have no claim to it. Why do we need a law in 1911 in New Jersey to say that if a woman works, it's her money? Because husbands had claim to the money that women were acquiring. Same thing with property. A woman's property, in a lot of respects, a husband had control over. Even issues upon his death, the way his estate would devolve. In some circumstances, I don't know when it changed, but a woman would have a 1/3 life estate, or a life estate only, not fee simple. So these issues regarding property rights that were available to Muslim women from the 7th century were not available to American women until the late 19th century.